Every now and again, you find a gem in a thrift store selling for far less than it's worth. And if you haven't seen my video, that was my case with Splatterhouse 2. Anyway, there are about 10 trillion things to say about Splatterhouse 2 that are positive, but let's start with the basics. Splatterhouse was basically the first game ever released that had extensive amounts of gore and used horror themes quite liberally. Taking cues from films like Evil Dead and Friday the 13th, Splatterhouse debuted in the arcade and was immediately successful. However, the home console port of Splatterhouse on the TurboGrafx 16 was kind of limited. The graphics kind of sucked, and the gore had to be toned down to be a more appropriate level for the home audience. It's kind of surprising then that Sega pretty much had no problems with the gore, because Splatterhouse 2 is basically a remake of Splatterhouse 1 with better graphics and tons and tons and tons of gore, almost more than the arcade. Splatterhouse 2 is sort of an odd style of game to describe. I guess the easiest comparison would be a beat-em-up in the style of games like Kung Fu or Ninja Warriors, but even that isn't completely apt. In Kung Fu, you play a nimble ninja samurai thing, able to attack quickly and fight off enemies effectively. In Splatterhouse, however, Rick is a big, lumbering behemoth, and perhaps more detrimentally, he's really slow. Really, really slow. Some people might consider it a design flaw, but honestly, I think that's where the game gets a lot of its challenge. The game is relentlessly difficult, but it's not cheap in any way. Really, it goes back to the style of most games from the 8 and 16-bit era, where memorizing enemy attack patterns was the key to winning, instead of just using DLC. Overall, I recommend this game highly, particularly to those fans of classic gore-fest movies like Evil Dead. The cartridge would normally run you quite a few bucks on eBay, but this game is available on Virtual Console as well as part of the 3D Reboot Remake thing for the 360. So this has been Thomas Gebert from VGN Retro. Please come by and see us next time.